Hey guys, welcome back to class. This is going to be a 10-minute standing arm series, and we are going to be using a set of ankle weights if you have them. I recommend a very light set, 1 or 2 pounds, as our arms are going to be up for some time. All right, let's get started. So go ahead and come up onto your mat. Come to stand with your feet about hips-width distance apart, and place the ankle weights around your hands. If this is uncomfortable, you can also place them around your wrists. All right, we're gonna start with our arms together out in front of us like we're hugging a tree. So round through those elbows. All right, and then we're gonna open it up, close it, lift, and lower. So we open, close, lift, and lower. And you're here for about a minute, breathing through it. Open, close, lift, and lower. Trying to keep the shoulders away from our ears. Keep your core nice and tight. Don't forget about that core supporting you here. Lift and lower. Open, close, lift, and lower. And just moving at your own pace. A few things as we move through this series. It's gonna be a lot in the arms, I promise, even if you don't have weights. And so if at any time you feel like it's too much, you can take the weights off, you can take a break, bring your arms a little bit lower. I'll cue for that throughout this series. But continue on here, just breathe through it, stick with it, and you'll see it's gonna get really spicy in just a few minutes. Breathing through, trying to keep those arms at shoulder height, and again, keeping a soft bend in those knees, keeping a nice open chest, keep your core nice and tight. Okay, just here for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, finish up your last one and then bring your elbows in by your waist, squeezing those elbows in. You're gonna reach those arms out and then squeeze them back in. So we go reach and pull, reach and pull. You wanna think about reaching to about that shoulder height, and then I want you to also give equal focus to that squeeze on the way in. So squeezing through the shoulder blades as those arms come in. And again, gentle bend in the elbows so they don't extend all the way to straight. We never want to lock through our joints. All right, here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, for this one, we're going to start with our elbows in by our waist, palms facing up, and we're going to reach it forward, palms facing down, and then squeezing it back in. So kind of a similar move, but we're keeping the arms narrow here. And we're trying to bring those arms up to shoulder height. And again, I want you to really focus on also that squeeze of your arms and your elbows in by your waist. All right, keep on going here. Whew. Starting to feel it. 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna switch it up again. For 5, 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more. All right, now you're gonna bring your arms out into a T, and you're gonna imagine this is your horizon. You're gonna bring the arms above the horizon, below the horizon. A little bit above, a little bit below. So we're just drawing that little semi-circle here, palms facing down. We're here for a minute. Breathe through it. And again, keep a soft bend in those elbows, soft bend in those knees. Keep your chest nice and open. Try to relax through the neck. Breathe through it, stick with it, and if you need to, you can come lower and take this here, and again, you can take the weights off if it's too much at any point. Woo, breathing through it. All right, we have 20 more seconds here, and then I have bad news because we're gonna have to hold it. All right, 10 more seconds. Breathe through it, you can do this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold it at that horizon. So hold it at that T. We're gonna take little pulses up and up. Only here for 30 seconds. Up and up, up and up. You've got this. Think about only up, not coming down. Up and up, up and up. Just little pulses here. We're gonna switch it up in 15 seconds. You can stick with it. You've got this. If you need to, ditch the weights. If you need to take a break, take a break. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, holding it in 2. Don't drop those arms in 1. Hold it here. Palms face back now. Little pulses back. Back. Woo! You guys got this. Back. Only here for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is not long. You've got this. Stick with it. Bring the arms down if you need to. Take breaks when you need. It's getting real spicy. The shoulders are definitely feeling it. All right, 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna draw little circles. Don't hate me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, little circles forward, forward. Only 15 seconds, and then we'll switch directions. I promise. It's gonna pass by quick. Breathing through it, exhaling and inhaling. Exhale out the mouth. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back. Breathe through it. Oh my gosh, I am feeling it. I am dying too. I'm right here with you. 15 seconds. All right, we only have 5 seconds left here for 5, for 4, 3, stick with it, 2, and 1. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, take a little moment, just breathe here. We're gonna get right into it. Bring those elbows in by your waist. You're gonna reach them out in front of you. You're gonna take a bicep curl and then extend, pull those arms back in. So we reach, curl, extend, and squeeze. Reach, curl, extend, and squeeze. You got this. Almost halfway through with this one. Oh my gosh. And hopefully you're seeing how effective this is with these tiny weights. I mean, you'd be able to feel this, I'm pretty sure, with no weights at all. All right, 15 more seconds here, and then we're moving on. Breathe through it. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Holding it in the bicep curl in 3, 2, take your last one, find that bicep curl, little pulses up and up. And again, think only up, not down, up, up. Only here for 30 seconds. Whew, you're halfway through, believe it or not. Stick with it. And again, take a break when you need for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. All right, bring the arms down. I'm sorry, we're not done yet. We're gonna take rotator cuffs. Rotating out and together, out and together. But hopefully this one feels like a little break for the biceps and for the shoulders. Woo. Out and together, alternating the side that's on top. Okay, here for 10 more seconds. It's a quick break. For 5, for 4, you've got this. 3, 2, and 1 more. Finish it up, and then I'm gonna turn to the side. You're gonna start with your feet together, find a bend in those knees, and find a long spine. We're gonna take it into tricep kickbacks. So bring your elbows in by your waist, glue those elbows in, lock them into place, and then from there, just moving from that elbow, but keeping that elbow at the same height. We're just extending and curling it back in. Extend and bend. Tricep kickbacks here, 1 minute. You guys got this. Doing a great job here. Try to get those arms a little bit higher. And again, try not to tuck through that tailbone. Keep the core nice and tight. All right, you're halfway through already. You've got this. Breathing through it. Keep on going. See if you can bring those arms just a little bit higher. Keep the chest nice and open. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. And you've only 10 seconds left here. Breathing through here for 5, for 4, holding it high in 3, in 2, in 1. Give me little pulses up and up, up and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're gonna now bring your arms into a goalpost, and you're going to reach those arms forward and pull them down. Reaching those arms forward and pulling it back down. We reach and squeeze here for only 30 seconds. You've got this. Breathe through it. All right, you only have 15 seconds left here. And you guys, I forgot to mention, this is the last move. So you only have 10 seconds. Give it everything you've got. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Woo, stand out all the way on up. All right, come down and take a seat on your mat. We're just gonna stretch out our arms a little bit, drop the weights off to the side. You're all done with them. Good job sticking through that one. Okay, we're gonna take a deltoid stretch here. So reach the right arm across your chest. You can assist with that left arm, press it in towards your chest. Feel a nice stretch all along the deltoid. Should feel really good. Breathing through it. And if you have more time after class, I definitely encourage you to take the time and stretch. And then switching it out, reaching that arm across. Woo, breathing through it. Oh my gosh, I am so sweaty. It's amazing what you can do in 10 minutes, how much work you can get done with just a set of 1 pound weights. All right, go ahead and reach the right arm overhead and take a stretch here, tricep stretch, using that left arm to help you pull down a little bit. And then switching it out. And again, I really encourage you to spend more time stretching after class if you have the time. And then we're gonna take a quick puppy pose now. One of my all-time favorite stretches. You're gonna come with your knees apart and then drop your chest down towards the mat. Lift your hips up towards the sky. You can bring your forehead down and you should feel a really nice stretch all along the front line of your body, through your chest and your triceps. If you want, you can bring your chin to the mat and find even more stretch along the front line of your body. And then slowly walk it back in. And you guys, you are all done with class. Thank you for joining me for this quick series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time.